Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Felix. I'm a YouTube content creator from Indonesia. Guys, for today, I'll be finishing up GR. This will be a special for you guys. I will do a back-to-back to finish up Dragon Ball Super GR Part 8 and Part 9 because I've seen that Arch is focused on Dragon Ball UV as of Ultra Vegito the God Killer series. So he hasn't continued the GR ever since the part 9 ended. So might as well I'll end it in part 9 and I will do a back-to-back directly to episode reaction of Dragon Ball Super GR, guys. So without further ado, let's just jump into the video reaction. Let's go, let's check, and let's react. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Part A, GR,
So
go.
last time on Dragon Ball Super GR, Raditz had finally met his son, ARJ.
This is you,
Advertisement.
and the amount of money you have to invest. And this is a typical company listed in the stock market.
But as he tried to explain who he really was, he immediately was met with violence from his disbelieving
There's no Goku and Goten vibe
child,
here.
and then eventually by the child's master, who turned out to be none other than Oob. With Goku finally having intervened at the end, in today's manga, both Oob and ARJ will finally learn for the first time their origin stories straight from the mouths of Goku and Raditz. But before we begin, support this video at the very end for its incredible conclusion. Enjoy.
Okay.
So our story begins right after Goku unexpectedly intervened and stopped Oob's axe kick from finishing Raditz. Oob at this point is still confused by the fact this stranger Goku knew his name, as he thinks, huh? Who is this guy? How would he know my name? He then flips back into safety towards his student ARJ, who shouts out in worry, Master, are you okay? Tell me if you'd like me to step in. The two of us together could take him with ease. But Oob is left stunned to the surprise of ARJ, as Oob points out, I gave it almost everything I had in that kick.
And he just stopped it like it was nothing. If Goku wants to make things easy, just directly transform to a Super Saiyan 3 or a Super Saiyan God, or if he wants to go overboard, transform to Master Ultra Instinct. These two will have like goosebump and shock and like I'm wrong with my action and everything.
He stopped it with a smile. ARJ, who are these people? And why does he know my name? ARJ, do you know these two or something? To which Goku with a smile, who can hear everything, responds, Don't worry, Oob. I may be smiling, but I definitely felt that. Left a little sting. And that guy over there doesn't know us, but he will soon. After all, we're all family.
ARJ is mad.
Triggering an angered and confused ARJ again.
ARJ is mad.
Family? What is this guy saying? This one's just as nuts and crazy as the last one. Both of them are talking gibberish. These two must be under the influence of what the elders told us were called drugs. But besides that, there's a bigger problem here. If my eyes don't deceive me, this smiling idiot really blocked Master Oob's legendary axe kick
without breaking a sweat.
How? This guy is no ordinary man. He's on another level to the long-haired one.
He thought this guy is this dumb and weaker one, but this one is a stronger one.
Sense deep inside him a power that shouldn't be possible. I'm not sure if even Master Oob will be able to handle him alone. But as ARJ watches on in fear and contemplation of Goku's hidden power, Raditz, now wiping the blood off his face, eventually gets up, angrily saying, Kakarot! What the hell do you think you're doing? I had that handled. I'm a Super Saiyan for God's sake.
Super Saiyan.
Didn't need your help to beat 2 kids, you know. Goku, though, looking back at his brother with a smile, then responds, Really, Raditz? That didn't seem the case from my point of view.
Okay.
You know, that kid you were just beaten by isn't no ordinary guy. He's as strong as a Super
As a Super Saiyan 3 at least.
3 at least. You're lucky to be alive. What? That little boy is that strong? You're kidding me, Kakarot. Who the hell is he? Another Saiyan? Leading to Goku to then finally explain the origins of Oob to Raditz, saying,
Okay.
Well, that kid over there used to be a monster even the gods feared. He used to be called Boo.
Boo.
A short, pink, angry, incredibly powerful guy that destroyed the Earth and almost the entire universe too in the past. He was so strong, not even me and Vegeta together could beat him. We had to revive the entire Earth and use every inch of the Earthling's power just to get rid of him. But when he did eventually die, I made a wish that he would come back one day as a good guy.
As a good guy.
And the result is that kid over there.
Okay.
You probably can't see it, but just looking at him, it's like going all the way back to that day.
He knows
That's
it.
Kid Boo, alright, and it looks like he's even stronger than before. He might even be able to match Blue now with a little training.
What? No!
This unexpected story, however, completely leaves Raditz shocked as he responds,
Oh my god.
This kid beat Kakarot and Prince Vegeta? You've got to be kidding me! A pink monster? Why did I even bother coming back to this place?
He's just become weaker and
Guys here
weaker.
are even scarier than the ones down in hell! But Goku, sensing his brother's unease, then attempts to calm him down, saying, But don't worry, like I said, he was brought back as a good guy. I don't think King Yemma would have messed up there. His power is monstrous, but I can sense he's nothing like Boo.
Okay, nice.
That other guy though, I'm not so sure.
Because Ark is just too
I
mad,
have no idea
man.
why he's so strong. It's a mystery, because he seems far beyond Krillin or Yamcha, and they actually spent their entire lives training. Pretty strange if you ask me, but at least he might be able to tell you where your son is.
Oh my god, it's a son, man!
Which understandably
You're
leaves
dumb or what?
Raditz near speechless as he lets out, You can't be serious, Kakarot.
It's Raditz's son,
Didn't you
Goku!
just tell
Oh
him
my
he's
god.
family? To which Goku, deep in thought, responds, Yeah, as in, I'm from Earth. I consider
Oh my
everyone
god,
here
he's so
family.
dumb!
That's why I protect the Earth with my life. But in all my years, I've never seen an Earthling that strong. It's so strange, and that he has that weird tail too.
It's
Crazy how he came here to
Raditz's
find his
son!
son and ran into a guy like that instead. Kakarot, you! You cannot be this stupid! I refuse to believe this! He wouldn't know where my son is, you imbecile!
He is my son!
Why, Raditz? I bet if you ask him nicely, he'll tell you exactly where to find him. I mean, a saying is always going to stick out like a sore thumb, right? When Bulma first met me, she knew immediately I wasn't normal. You idiot! That kid is my son! How can you have not caught on to that yet? Honestly, I need a blood test done.
He wouldn't admit that Goku is his brother.
No way I'm related to someone as dumb as you, Kakarot! Leaving a belittled Goku just whispering, Oh, really? I don't see the resemblance, if I'm honest. How can you tell? For starters, he has a tail! You know, that thing all Saiyans are born with? The one your own son Gohan had when I took him away? And the one you used to have too. Use your brain for the love of God, please. leaving a now struck by realization Goku to yield and say, Oh, now I got you. The tail, of course. Now I see it. No wonder he's so strong. Wow. Then turning to Arj and nonchalantly saying, Yep, now that you mention it, that anger had to
that anger came from Raditz.
Sorry about that, nephew. Welcome to the Saiyan Club. Is he talking to me? Leaving Arj triggered by these nonsensical words, aimed yet again at him. He continued
He's still mad in the tip of
in his mind.
He's ready to
he just call
explode,
me his
man.
nephew? And that word, Saiyan. What the hell is it? Why do they keep calling me one? This is getting on my nerves.
He's mad again.
Raditz soon then puts his foot down and yells, Calm down, Arj. He's right about your anger. Before then slowly walking towards his unknowing son. As he approaches though, the two villagers immediately proceed with caution, both getting into fighting stance as Arj yells out to Oob, Master, he's coming. Prepare yourself. But Raditz, sensing the tension, immediately raises his hands in defeat, trying to calm the two, saying, Hey, both of you stop. For the last time, I don't want to fight either of you.
Either of you,
Especially you, Arj. I just want to talk and explain who we are. Give me a moment, and this will all make sense. Raditz, realizing that Oob is his son's master, then turns his attention to him saying, Listen, kid.
Oob.
That brat doesn't listen to me, but for whatever reason, he follows your every beck and call. Look into my eyes and see, I haven't got any ill intent here. All I want to do is find a certain someone, and I need him to listen before that can happen.
No, that can happen.
Listen,
Please control.
You want to know who that weirdo over there is, right?
Because how he know your name and
happy
everything.
to see you? Well, let's all settle down, and I'll
personally
explain
explain
absolutely everything to you.
Okay,
With
now we
that
finally
probably
get some
smiling Goku
explanation
could
without Arj interfering with any more meaningless fights.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Anyone got some food though while we talk? I'm starving. Leaving an extremely agitated
Arj
and
is mad again.
uncomfortable
Sit down and
Arj
talk.
as he just ponders. What the hell is going on here? And so eventually, the four then sit down.
They're sitting.
One half
Finally.
tense and the other calm, with Raditz initiating. Well, let's begin then.
Finally, they are
Hey,
frequently
you.
sitting after a decade.
Yes, you, Arj. I'm going to be quick with this, since you seem to have inherited some major anger issues from somebody. Probably your mother. When I said I knew her, know that I wasn't trying to offend you or deceive you. Her name is Nerali.
Nerali.
She has yellow eyes like you and curly hair. I know her. I really do. But hearing this, Arj is surprisingly unfazed and unimpressed, responding,
Okay, I don't
Was
care.
that supposed to make me believe you? You guys already knew Master Oob's name
Master
despite
Oobs,
him never
okay.
having left the village. It's obvious you have some strange
Strange
spying
spying techniques.
or just asked around the other villagers. Any one of them could have given you names or
Names or
I'm
description.
not buying this, old man.
Wait. Sorry.
I thought before, this is just a waste of time. Trying to trick us. For what? I don't know.
Oh my
We
god,
are
this
a poor
kid!
village. There's nothing here for you. No money, no food, and no women. Leave! For the last time,
Mad again.
get out of here before Master Oob and I destroy you both. You have no idea the kind of power I have. You only had a taste. Now that Master's here, I won't hold
I won't
back.
hold back. Okay.
But Raditz, now standing
Mad
up,
again.
responds, You think I have no idea? Where do you think you got that power from, kid? Do you not even find it even remotely strange how you're so much stronger than all the others here?
And you have a freaking tail.
What did you think? Because you drank your milk and did some push-ups, you'd end up stronger than every adult man in the village combined? Don't make me laugh. The reason you're so different is because you are different.
You are different. You're a Saiyan.
You're one of us. And I've known that since the day you were born. Huh?
Right? You just starting to know, man.
Pasti puas, pasti dibeli-beli.
Okay.
Huh? One of you?
One of you. What the hell?
Do you mean?
He's mad again.
Nothing like you two weirdos. Why do you keep both saying such strange things? And keep mentioning that word.
What? Saiyan.
Which Raditz now with a smile explains.
Okay, finally he asked a question. He is curious.
Yes, Arj. When I say you are one of us, I mean to say you and I are not humans.
Not humans.
We're aliens from outer space, originally sent here to destroy all life and sell
what's left. Okay.
What?
He's
Alien
mad
from
again.
space? Destroy all life?
He's
Shut
mad again.
up! You're lying again! No, I'm really not. You are a Saiyan, Arj.
Arj, a half Saiyan.
But still one nonetheless. Our genes seep through far greater than that of the human.
Okay.
As a result, you have every feature a Saiyan could ask for.
Could ask for.
The monstrous power to even
To even that tail. You don't realize that many villagers doesn't have a
that
tail
tail
except
behind
you.
your back. You are part of the most
Of
feared
the most
warrior
feared
race
warrior
in all of
race.
existence. Closer to a god than a mortal. We hail from the planet Vegeta, ruled once by our then king Vegeta.
Okay.
We are a fighting race, born of incredible power. Strength
Okay.
many times over the people of this planet you are on now. Born with tails, the source of our great potential resides within it, allowing us to transform under a full moon to become an enormous great ape.
Was grade 8.
A monster that multiplies our power tenfold instantly and allows us to dispatch of a planet's inhabitants with ease. From the moment we are born, civilization
Okay, I'll
in
skip
any way
things a
needed,
bit.
either by total elimination or complete subjugation. But
Okay.
sometimes there are spoils of war, and that can be the interbreeding of species.
Of species.
And with his hand now placed on Arj's shoulder, Raditz says, "And you were the result of such a spoil, but not from
But not from war.
I came here as an adult, looking for my brother, but along the way, met your
I
Naraj.
met your Narali.
It was over 20 years ago now, but you were the spoils of love. You are half Saiyan and half human.
And half human
You are
Arj.
the son of Narali, and you are the
And
son
you're
of
the
me.
son of me.
My name is Raditz, and I am your father. Enough of this
Arch is mad
nonsense.
again.
You did nothing with my mother!
Arch is mad again.
But Arj, once again refusing to believe Raditz, brushes his arm away before attempting to attack his father once more.
Okay. Oh,
Instantly,
Oops stops it.
Arj feels an arm
Oops
arrive to
stops.
stop him,
Arj.
and it is
Oops
none
stops
other than
Arj.
Oob, to the surprise of both Arj and
Oops
Raditz.
stops
As
Arj.
Arj mutters, Master, what's the meaning of this? Oob then with a low tone then says, "Calm down, Arj. Listen to him.
Listen to him.
When I hear his words, I can tell he isn't trying to lie to you. Master Chapper told me how to read a liar.
Read a liar.
This guy isn't showing any signs. He may very well be telling the truth.
Be telling the truth.
Look behind him. Haven't you?"
Haven't you noticed yet? There's a tail.
Before Oob then points straight to Raditz's tail, continuing. Look, you You always wondered why you were the only one.
You were the
with
one
a tail.
with the tail.
Never come across anyone else, and you finally have. You have to consider every possibility.
Every possibility,
What
Arj.
this man is saying might be true. When I fought him earlier, I could sense a similarity in your energy.
In your energy.
Arj, now slowly coming to a realization
He
after hearing his
finally
master's words, then looks at his own hands,
understands.
introspectively thinking, similar energies? And he has a tail, just like me. Is it true? I'm an alien.
Finally he understands.
A
A Saiyan.
But softening the mood a bit, Goku with a smile then walks over and interrupts.
Milk tea-nya creamy,
Okay.
bobanya kenyal,
Finally,
ditambah
Oob
no sugar.
getting to
Pas
understand and getting to slow down,
Ketika gue lihat
man.
foto-foto dulu pada saat atau sekarang yang lebih tirus, ada rasa sedihnya kok pasti. Pas ketemu Om Deddy juga, Om Deddy nantang
Hey man, I know exactly how you're feeling right now. Raditz was actually the one to break it to me.
To me,
the Saiyan
I was
too.
the Saiyan too.
And my reaction was just the same as yours. But it's better than you think being a Saiyan. And inside, I know you can probably tell he's telling the truth.
It's the truth.
There's no denying it. Your age, when you get angry, your power grows stronger and stronger.
Stronger and stronger.
Power up by yelling. That's all pretty typical of us Saiyans.
Okay.
I bet as a kid, you were way stronger than everyone else here in the village too, right? Maybe you always wondered why, but that's all come from being a Saiyan.
From being a
I
Saiyan.
was the same. I was taking on entire armies when I was a kid. And you should just see my youngest son, Goten. He's
Goten.
half Saiyan and half human too.
Human
He's
too.
already a Super Saiyan at just 7
At
years
just
old.
8 years old.
Huh? There are others like me? But if you're telling me the reason I'm so strong is because I'm a
I'm a
Saiyan,
Saiyan.
how do you explain Master Room?
Master Oob! Mad again.
After me, and is way stronger than I am.
More than I
He
am.
has no tail.
No
Are you
tail.
going to tell me he's a Saiyan too by the same logic? But Goku then walks over to Oob and
Okay.
looks down at him with a smile and says, well, no.
Oob is
Oob is a special case.
a special case.
One that came about kind of directly because of me. You see, Oob is a human.
Oob is a
But he's
human.
the reincarnation of a really strong warrior we fought a while ago. You wouldn't
Okay.
know him, and he wasn't a good person.
Good
In
person.
fact, he was actually an evil monster summoned by a wizard. But his name was Boo.
Is
He
Boo.
wielded incredible power. So much so that if it wasn't for the combined effort of the entire Earth, we never would have beaten him. Some would
Okay.
say he was pure evil, but as a fighter, he was incredible.
Okay.
And just before he died, I made a wish. Usually, when we make wishes, we would collect special balls known as Dragon Balls and call forth
Okay.
a dragon. But this time, it was different. I just wished in my head to fight Boo again one day. But this
okay.
time, as a good guy.
As a good guy.
Some way, somehow, the judge of the dead in the afterlife, King Yama, heard my voice and granted a reincarnation.
Oh, so you reincarnate into
Now known
into Oob,
as
yeah. Yes, Oob. Arch is mad again.
Arj, hearing this tall tale,
Arch is
immediately
mad again that his master is evil, pure,
facepalmed
and everything.
raising his
Monster,
fist,
everything.
yelling, special balls, dragons, and judges in the afterlife?
He's mad again.
Now I know you two are liars. You expect us to believe such a stupid story? You think my peaceful master is the
right, he's mad
reincarnation
again.
of pure evil?
He's mad
Going
again.
to get it for saying that, you invader. Arj, wait. But as Arj is
Oh, Oob is glad that we have Oob, man. If not, things will never gone way better because Arch is just always mad.
anger builds, it is instantly shut off as a curious Oob marches from behind. Boo. I feel like I know who you're talking about.
Alright.
Why is his name familiar to me?
Familiar to me, alright?
As Goku then walks up to Oob and says, because Oob, Boo is you!
Boo is you.
I have a feeling the memories of him still live on within you. Maybe not in an obvious way, but I'm pretty sure a part of him
A
is
part
still
of
there.
him. Mmm.
Those moves you just pulled, for instance, you wouldn't believe how similar they were to
We're
Kid
two
Boo's.
Kid Boos.
It was like watching him all over again. It's unmistakable.
Okay.
Hey, I know. How
Oh,
about I jog
nice!
a memory? One of Boo's.
One of Boo's last memories, in
Last,
fact,
in fact.
fighting
Let's
Goku.
have a spar, and I'll use a.
And I'll use a form, so he'll use the Super Saiyan 3. So Goku will use Super Saiyan 3 and make Oob remembers, because Boo's last fight is with Goku and he uses a Super Saiyan 3. So if Goku were to use Super Saiyan 3, Oob will directly recognize it.
That you're bound to remember.
Super Saiyan 3
Just like
Goku!
that, Goku mysteriously begins powering up, yelling. And as he does so,
Directly to 3 and shows Oob aka Majin
his hair
Buu
grows
once
out
again.
tremendously,
His
turning from
form
black to
of a
blonde.
Super Saiyan
His
3.
muscles bulk up, and finally, his eyebrows disappear as his now green eyes stare into
With Super Saiyan 3.
soul. Super Saiyan 3
Saiyan 3
has returned to
Goku.
the scene, covered in a roaring aura.
Okay!
as wind and
3
debris
versus
float
Majin
everywhere
Buu's
with power.
reincarnation
As Goku
Oob.
says, how's this, Oob? We call this
We call this
Saiyan
Super Saiyan 3.
Don't get it confused with what you saw from Raditz.
From Raditz.
This is on a whole other level. Literally.
It's different.
Lezatnya
This is in a whole different level than just a Super Saiyan.
Nutella Biredi baru.
Tiap polos, hadirkan kebahagiaan di Indonesia. Setiap beri kebaikan.
Looking down at the young boy and
Okay.
saying, so, anything coming to you yet, Oob? Me and Boo spent a lot of time.
Yeah, me and you. Both of the full forms of the Boos, yeah. It's be it Majin Buu or even Kid Buu. Goku fights the two of them with a Super Saiyan 3.
Fighting while I was in this form. I could barely keep up with him. That's how strong he was. Oob, meanwhile, just watches on with a look of awe as he whispers, I was stronger
Was
than this.
stronger than this.
Wait a minute. A flashback then suddenly comes to Oob.
He directly knows it. He directly knows it. A flashback of Kid Buu and Goku
Super
fights.
Saiyan 3 Goku fighting Kid
Fights
Buu
Kid
in
Buu.
a strange location. He thinks to himself,
In the Kai's
that
planet.
was me? And the other guy,
He directly knows.
he's there.
He's there.
So the pink one must be
Must
Buu.
be Boo. He knows it. It's
Goku,
him.
now sensing something is coming back to Oob, then gets into fighting stance with a smile saying, ha! Looks like it's finally coming back to you, eh,
Coming
Oob?
back to you, eh?
All
Oob.
will become clear in the heat of battle.
Let's go! Oob
Come at
versus
me
Goku!
with everything you've got.
Let's go! Let's go!
And with that, the ground begins to shake as Oob yells,
Okay.
"Ah!"
He fights.
begins concentrating more and more energy into his body. With a smile now on his face,
He finally
says,
can knows
I don't
who
know
he
what this
is.
feeling is.
He's
I feel
interested
like I've been waiting for this moment my whole life.
because he wants to know his true identity.
I'm excited. I'll give it my all. Goku. Well,
Okay.
that was it for today's video, guys. If you made it this far, leave me a hashtag Uber.
Oh my god, this is just so intense! We'll be going directly to part 9 after this of a Dragon Ball Super GR, guys. Directly part 9 after this, guys. Let's go! Okay, guys, directly let's go. GR part 9, the last part. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
So our story continues with Oob now
Fighting
readying himself to
Goku,
fight
Super Saiyan 3 to relive his memories. Let's go.
So our story continues with Oob now readying himself in fighting stance in
Okay.
response to Goku's challenge to spar, who is now in his Super Saiyan 3 form, with Oob initially thinking, This is what I've been waiting for my whole life.
He wants to
I'm
know.
ready, Goku. While surrounded by monstrous ki, Goku replies with a smirk.
Oh.
That's quite a different tune to before, Oob. But I'd be careful what I wish for if I was you. Suddenly, with a slight yell,
His
Goku
control
raises
with 3
power
has
even more
grown.
and continues.
It's
"Alright,
not
Oob,
like when
ready
the
when you
Majin Buu
are."
era where he just barely controlled the 3. But now this is a Goku in the Dragon Ball Super, so it means that Goku has mastered, has tweaked, and has quite some time used a Super Saiyan 3, and he has gone bare control of it.
I suggest attacking
The
first.
joke.
This form is no joke. I may look like Raditz right now, but I wouldn't judge a book by its cover. I'm not even sure if you'll be able to handle me the way you are right now. But an unbothered and geared up Oob just smiles and replies, "Oh really? Let's test that." And then
Oh!
suddenly vanishes mid-sentence,
He gone!
leaving Goku shocked as he wonders in confusion. So, he knows how to vanish.
From Majin Buu, man.
Didn't expect these guys
From
to be
his
so
memories.
living out here. But now, where is he? He seems to know how to mask his ki well too.
Boo.
Just like Boo. This is dangerous. Only he knows the terrain out here. He could come from any direction. I'll need to focus. Who knows how much of Boo's power he can really tap into. But as Goku tries to focus, Oob then suddenly appears and lands a ferociously hard roundhouse kick. But it's blocked by Goku's arm at the last second. The impact is enormous though, and even with the support of 2 arms, Goku can sense the power behind it, commenting, "Whoa, that was too close. That kick was insanely strong.
This is a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, man.
Where is Oob getting this strength from? There's no way Raditz
He
felt
has
this
holding
stuff
back.
up.
He hold his strength when he fought Raditz.
Oob thinks, this I feel stronger than ever fighting this guy. Need to keep going."
He will increase his power level even more.
Looking at the force of Oob's kick, then says, "Not bad, Oob, but I wouldn't be smiling just yet. This fight isn't even close to over." Yeah! Before in an instant, Goku swings his arm, throwing Oob off, powering up in his arm a ball of energy, simultaneously saying, "Let's see you handle this. Brace yourself, Oob!" Immediately blasting a powerful but controlled ki blast at Oob as if only to test it. But to Goku's surprise, Oob places his hands together and fires back his own. Ha! Typically, a huge explosion then ensues, blowing debris
Okay.
and dust particles everywhere. The aftermath of which is so strong and close to Goku that he uses both arms to cover himself from the impact. Well, that was unexpected. Damn. So on top of super speed,
He knows
that's
that.
a good amount of ki control too. It's not perfect for sure, but looks like I've got my work cut out for me when it comes to
He
training.
knows it. It's not like Arc, man.
That even looks like a Kid Buu move. But once again,
Okay.
as Goku is deep in thought, Oob suddenly appears from within the smoke that was hiding his presence, causing Goku to yell.
He knows it, man. He knows it. No wonder he can train Arc.
Without a word, Oob then punches Goku at full power, sending the long-haired Saiyan flying to crash down on a nearby mountain. Kakarot! Meanwhile, from below, watching with his son, Raditz looks on and comments, "What? Did my eyes just deceive me? He even caught Kakarot with an attack. What is happening? Don't tell me even Kakarot can't beat this damn village brat."
Arc is happy. Arc is happy. Cock and happy.
Eyes closed and a cocky smirk is Arj, folding his arms and saying, "Village brat, you say? Serves you invaders right for underestimating our people. Master may not be a Saiyan, but you're in for a big shock if you think your little friend can lay a hand.
Arch is just confident and just sitting right there, don't want to help his master. he is cockily happy.
For a reason, you know. But from within the rubble and smoke of the mountain, Goku, as expected, is far from beaten. Now with a dastardly smirk on his face as he begins. Ha! You know, that was good. Really good. Managed to get a kink out my jaw with that. Thanks. I've been training in martial arts for years and years, and I haven't seen many people move as fast and as clean as you do. If I didn't know any better, I'd have thought you'd been training all these years too. But
Because it's directly from Kid Buu.
I bet this is just the remnants of Kid Buu's fighting abilities slowly coming out. Am I right, Oob? Are you starting to finally feel like your old self? Oob, meanwhile looking from above, taking in what Goku said, just responds, maybe. I definitely felt something while fighting you, but I knew how to do all this before. I may not have had a master, but I had a great friend, student, and rival in ARJ.
He was training.
The day I was born, I've had him to battle, train with, and hone our skills. We both taught each other a lot. And together, we learned all kinds of ways to use our energy, or ki as you call it, from flying, to pushing our ki out of our body, to power up and increase our strength momentarily. Me and ARJ know a lot, but we're still learning as we go. I think we're both
They will know a lot from meeting Goku and Raditz. And if they go to meet Vegeta, Goten, Trunks, Gohan, they will know more.
Goku, though, hearing this, immediately beams with a smile excitedly, saying, "Whoa, really? Just the two of you alone managed to get this far? That's incredible. You two might be geniuses, you know. Whatever this training is, it seems to be powerful. You'll have to show me sometime. But now that I know you're not new to this, I don't need to hold back as much. Get ready, Oob. The real battle starts now."
He directly pushes from 3 to God. He goes to God form.
A loud roar, Goku instantly transforms into
He goes to Super Saiyan God.
yelling, "You did well against Super Saiyan 3, but what about when I go this far?"
Kid Buu doesn't know.
You've got to see this, so let's see what you can really do, Oob. What the? The transformation, of course, leaves ARJ completely
Super Saiyan God.
Him and Oob haven't seen anything like it, with ARJ commenting first, "What is this freak doing now?
God.
Did he call himself a god?" While a nearly as shocked Oob remarks, "That red hair, what is this? This aura, it's amazing. And his ki, I can't even sense it anymore.
I know you're way stronger now.
I know you're way stronger now." But Goku, looking from below, seriously says, "So, are you just going to stand there, Oob? Don't get scared now. All of that was just a warm-up. I can sense you've got a whole lot inside of you to give. So don't give up." That was a
He was
warm-up.
already giving his full power, man.
Terry alarmed the young Oob, who at this point believes he gave everything he had into those last few attacks. For a moment, Super Saiyan God Goku and Oob stare blankly and silently at each other, one eager to see their opponent's next move, while the other stares petrified at the godly new presence they must now face. Goku, understanding how the child feels, then lessens the
Okay.
Intensity of his stare and says, Oob,
I know how
stand
you're
out.
feeling.
I know how you're feeling.
You won't
But
die.
don't be afraid. You won't die. Just try your best and you'll be fine. If this is too much for you, just tell me though. And we'll stop, okay? But suddenly, Oob
He is happy, man.
as a freaky grin begins to grow uncontrollably as a sly giggle.
He is happy.
heard. But before long, Oob is seen overflowing with excitement, yelling, Stop! Are you kidding? This is amazing! This is just what I've been waiting for all this time. I've never been more excited to fight. Finally, I might have found someone to test
Oh, that power!
out power with.
What that power?
But Goku
Even
seems
Arch
to
though,
left
he
puzzled.
hasn't been able to test out that power with Arch then.
Oob's final words. That power. What does he mean by that? But Oob's excitement can hardly be contained as he
Okay, what's that
flies
power?
with a smile, just narrowly missing Goku with a punch before instantly turning around and blasting a barrage of ki blasts while
He is
still
happy.
smiling, and ironically having a blast himself. But this is
Okay, yeah, it's
Goku
easy.
we're talking about, and Goku in response immediately knocks away each and every blast with just one hand and a disappointed face saying, I thought that smile meant I was in for a challenge. These attacks feel even slower and weaker than before though, Oob. Bummer. Huh? Weaker? You're kidding. What's going on? I'm fighting just as I was before. Yeah, I've gone from winning to
Because he's like in a
touching.
god, man.
Is this really the power of Saiyans? Fearing for himself, Oob then jumps back to regain his composure, before immediately shooting up into the sky, before placing his two fingers together in a somewhat familiar fashion, saying,
Oh,
You forced me to do this, Goku!
oh,
wanted me to give it everything I've got.
It's-
Show
it's-
me how
it's
you
a
deal
Piccolo
with
tank.
this. Special cannon!
it's Metal Beam Cannon from Piccolo.
Only firing a quite noticeably unoriginal move that instantly gets noticed by Goku, who comments,
Oob Cannon.
Ooh,
Ev-
cannon?
Even the name is the
Just
same.
Piccolo's move? Looks like he took on more of Boo's memories than he even knew. There's no way he could learn that by himself. And of course, as the special beam cannon rushes towards Goku, he remains completely still. Smiling, in fact, thinking, this is great. I wonder if he knows any of mine or Vegeta's moves too. Before suddenly a massive explosion is seen, impacting directly on the flinchless Goku.
Raditz thought he's dead.
Raditz, of course, seeing his brother get seemingly blown
He
to
thought
pieces,
Goku's done.
yelling out, What? What have you done? Why didn't you move, Kakarot?
Arch is happy.
Overjoyed and rejoicing, Arj screams, Yeah! That's the way, Master. Show these invaders who's boss. Not so tough now, are
Father.
you, Father? Not a man alive could ever survive Master's legendary special Oob cannon. And Oob, two up in the air, is left convinced with a smile that he has indeed finished off Goku for good, saying, I did it. I really did it.
Oh,
That is perfectly
so
first
that
time.
attack is this. I thought it's a mode or something.
Luckily, he didn't even move. Maybe it was overconfidence, or maybe just too fast for him. Either way,
One of what?
he won this.
He's still there.
Wait a second, it can't be. But that look of
He's still
confidence
there.
was shattered as Oob
How
begins to
can a
recognize
special
the
beam cannon
silhouette
crush a
mirror.
Super Saiyan God, man?
Silhouette we can all tell from just the hair is most definitely Son Goku.
He's just standing, don't care,
As
man.
the smoke clears, is Goku, smiling, arms folded, and without even the slightest scratch. Just his aura alone has protected him as he looks up and says, Not bad, Oob. That was pretty cool. Piccolo would have been pretty impressed. It seems whether you know it or not, you already know a lot of our moves. And that
Could do
means
potential in
you're
no
gonna unlock
time.
Kid Boo's potential within you in no time. All this training you've done with ARJ has just amplified it too. You've got way more power, that's for sure. But what you're lacking in is technique. You didn't even release your
Goku
Ki
will need to train.
and that's why
Goku will need to
you
train
didn't
Arj. And
To be
Oob.
honest, I actually didn't even feel a thing. What? You didn't feel anything? Oob, hearing this, of course, is taken aback, shocked that someone for the first time had even survived the attack first off, but also confused with the mention of the name Piccolo and Goku's manner of talking as he continues. I didn't release my ki properly? What is this guy's deal? He's acting like a teacher, not a fighter. What does he want from me? But Goku, with a smile, just looks back and thinks to himself, I think it's just about time to see what he's really got inside him.
Oh!
In an absolute flash, Goku shoots off from the ground and instantaneously reaches a shocked Oob's face. What the? While the Goku, now with a beaming smile, says, you see, Oob, when you know ki control, you can move way faster too. I bet you couldn't even keep up with me there, could you? No, be honest. Which leaves Ooze practically stunned as he mutters, yeah?
He crushed Oob.
Goku punches the young Oob suddenly across the face with what seems his full strength, leaving Oob with a massive dent in his face as blood and spit splatter out uncontrollably, with the shocked Oob only able to mutter,
Okay, he crushed Oob, man.
why? But meanwhile, Goku with no empathy just carries on his random assault, kneeing Oob next right in the stomach.
Boom. Damn it.
Again leaving Oob even more wide-eyed as more blood is coughed up from his
Like Goku
internal
trying to become
bleeding.
evil, guys.
Just now thinking, what?
He wants to make Oob surpass himself. He crushed Oob.
Another level. But Goku, now done with the physical attacks at least, then yells down at the damaged Oob to get his attention, saying, Oob, ki control is essential for making the most of all your attacks. I'm lowering mine right now so that mine do less damage, but in the same way, I can make them way stronger too. Oob, hearing this,
He's afraid.
slowly starts turning his back in pain and mutters, what? Ki control? Make them stronger? Before in one fell swoop, Goku yells.
He's strongering his ki control. Crushing Arj.
Both his arms down at full power,
Oob.
right down on the back of the defenseless Oob. The ground for a large explosion. As a massive crater is left in his wake.
Arj gets shot.
Arj, meanwhile, watches on and is left panicking as his own master is brutally dismantled before him. But there isn't much time to take in what's happening before Goku places his hand in an iconic fashion and begins yelling, Ka Me creating a massive bright ball of energy in his hands. That eventually
Oh
gets the
my
attention
god.
of
How
Goku
can
Goku,
Oob handle this,
just
man?
barely on his knees and comments, what is that? Not knowing what was soon to come.
Oh my god, he just crushed Oob like a smithereens. It's worse than what Raditz do to Arj, man. This is Super Saiyan God Goku we're talking about crushing Oob.
Instantly then fires off a
okay.
full-power Kamehameha wave straight at Oob. While
God
his
4.
Super Saiyan
That's to be noted. He's done.
who is still recovering, finds himself wide-eyed as he now senses the astonishing powers right before him, muttering first, "He can't
He'll be dead."
serious! Is he trying to kill me?" Yelling in a mixture of fear and shock, as even he can't believe Goku went this far. Using everything left in his body,
Okay,
Oob then
I think this is the
himself
way
up
Goku will force Oob to surpass his limits. Is to make him pressure and to make this in a killing pressure.
Guy,
So he needs
so
to
unpredictable.
my ground.
If this lands on the ground,
So he'll
my
be
whole village will
evolution.
wiped out.
He'll be evolving.
That happened.
Right? He needs to withstand it, and while he withstands it, he will
Oob then
evolve.
stops momentarily with his
He
hand
hit it.
and Kamehameha
He knows how to
blast.
train
His eyes
a warrior
closed,
perfectly.
the amount
This
of
is
strain
Goku's
and effort he's exerting,
special,
while his feet
let's say,
to the ground Goku's Kamehameha
I hope
pushes
Oob
further
can
and
evolve,
further.
man.
Goku,
This is basically
quit
just
it!
how Goten trains Bardock and forces him into like dead and killing, and then after that he directly ascend to a Super Saiyan. So this is how he wants to make Oob ascends.
Somehow, Oob finds the power
okay.
to keep his village protected, for now. But even he knows that this can't last forever, as now even the ground beneath him begins to break apart and split ways
Cool.
under the power
Okay.
of Goku's attack. Goku, though, has not yet finished his test, and instead with a smile comments, impressed,
Oh, push this
not
one.
bad at all, Oob, but let's push this one step further. Suddenly they're blasting a barrage of key balls that find themselves absorbed into the Kamehameha Oob is already struggling with, increasing in
Oh
size
my god, Arch's
even
Oob is
more
getting
than
crazier and
weight.
crazier.
Oh, I can't handle anymore.
I'm going to lose. Okay.
Going to lose.
Arch is crazy.
Meanwhile, leaving Arj completely fearful as he watches truly as his own master, childhood friend, gets slowly crushed under the incredible power of this invader. Just hold
Letting
on.
my master and
There's
village
no way
die.
I'm letting my master and village die while I watch like a coward. I'm coming,
Oh,
Oob!
Raditz stops it.
As soon as
Raditz
Arj makes
stops
his attempt
Arj.
to fly over, he feels
Raditz
a familiar hand
stops
grab onto
Arj.
his foot and stop him in his tracks. You! And standing there stopping his
Then
son
Raditz.
is none other than Raditz, who yells out, "Stop, Arj!
Not all yours.
This is their fight, not yours. Don't dishonor Oob
Own
by having him be
student.
saved by his own student. Just how pathetic you think that'll look? Trust in Kakarot. He knows what he's
He
doing.
wouldn't kill.
He
He wouldn't kill
him.
Oob. Oh, Arch
Arj
is like
hearing this
controlled.
and
He is finally trusting his father. He's finally trusting him.
For the first time, then calms down and says, "Damn it! You better be sure.
Yeah,
This kind of power. I bet
he knows
you do a thing.
the power's different.
Oob, Master Oob can't handle this much longer either." And we then see an Oob who has been pushed down so much now, he has gone down to one knee and uses his own back now, along with his arms, just to keep the blast from hitting the ground. With him now starting to black out from the sheer pain and loss of energy, Oob finally says,
What power?
"What power?
Compete
I
with.
just can't compete with this. Arj, I leave this
Okay.
all to you."
Will he just lose right there?
And with an at-peace smile,
Will he just lose
then
right there?
closes his
I don't think so, man.
Finding himself now in the deep recesses and darkness of his inner mind, still eyes closed and thinking, "So I guess it's over. I must have died. But I hope somehow
Alright.
things turned out alright." But hearing some noise from behind, Oob turns around thinking, "Huh? What's going on?"
Oh, Kid Boo!
Standing
It's
there
Kid
menacingly
Boo.
before him
It's
is
Kid
a phantom
Boo.
of Kid Boo.
Kid Boo is like
Staring at him
mad.
deviously, all the while giggling.
Oh, I thought
This
mad or
irritated
giggling.
Oob
He's
can only
happy.
say,
It's Kid Boo.
"Hey, it's you. You're who I used to be, right?
Boo.
You're Boo? Wow, you look a lot scary in person. A lot bigger too. So this is where you were all along, huh?
You
I
died
guess when I
too.
died, you died too. I'm sorry." But the unintelligible creature just screams a mixture of animal noises in response, as if not impressed with Oob's apology.
He's mad.
Suddenly, Kid Boo speeds towards Oob, with his mouth wide open, and in one gulp,
He swallows Oob, so it means that Kid Boo's body and Oob's body finally fuse in perfection. This will lead towards Oob's evolution.
Sending her now
He goes into
Oob
Kid
down
Boo.
a spiral of unknown, with Oob just quietly muttering, This feels
Boom.
just like..."
He fused. He fused. Oob become Kid Boo.
As Oob's face
Oob
suddenly
become
gets
Kid
back
Boo.
his consciousness,
He evolved into a mixture of Oop and Kid Buu.
And pink pupils surrounded by black and a mysterious pink skin.
Alright.
With a far more bumped up body,
Right.
the strange
Right.
yells.
He fused. He
He fused.
fused. He crushed it. He becomes Majub. He becomes Majub. Majin Oop. He becomes Majub. From Oop and Kid Buu and Fuse become Majub. Majin Oop. He becomes Majub. Oh my god, he becomes Majub. Okay, he becomes freakingly Majub. 100%. I'm confident. Oh my god, man, he becomes Majub. This is what Goku's looking for. This is what Goku wants. Raditz and Arch is shocked.
Both father and son, Raditz and Arj, are left shell-shocked at what they are witnessing. With Raditz saying, "What? What now? What is up with you people on this planet?
Human and more.
Don't even look human
He
anymore."
transforms.
As Arj comments, "Not human? You got that right. Master
He
Oob,
changed.
are you still even there?"
He becomes a reminiscence of Kid Buu.
As finally,
Majin Oob, Majub.
has finally been born in the Dragon Ball Super
Majin Buu,
GR
Majub.
universe. A power of unknown limits.
Majub, man.
No foe is still yet to be found out.
Oh my god, and Arch just ends this freaking story right there without not even continuing in one more episode about how Goku and fighting Majub. Oh my god, and we need to wait until what? Until Ultra Vegito ended. Then we'll see the continuation of this, of a Goku versus Majub, man. Oh my god. I'm really waiting for part 10 to arise, man. Majub's power is just amazing, and I know for sometimes now that a fusion of Oob and a fusion of Majin Buu equals Majub or Majin Oob. And he will still retain his humanity, but he have the power of Kid Buu inside of him fully controlled. So I'm truly interested to see the part 10 of Dragon Ball Super GR. I don't know when, but at least I've catch up to part 9, and we will see each other on the part 10 once Arch releases the part 10 of Dragon Ball Super GR, guys. So till we meet again in the next video. Bye.